Alright, we are back. Let us talk to
Oh,
Ashley.
before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I
Well, yep.
Shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
You
did.
alright?
Why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think
Damn.
I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail.
Your family seems to be important.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With
Ah,
Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
let me let
Did
your
your
dad.
father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made chief. First thing he did was salute.
What
Your
about
mom?
your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds.
Oh,
She gave up her career to raise us, though.
and your
You have more
sisters?
than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school.
Ah,
With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
yeah, tell me about home.
All over. Same as you, I expect. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess
Yeah.
that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With
Yeah.
schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Oh,
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
yeah.
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I
Oh,
didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
yeah.
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course, if he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I mean, fair.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I
Hey.
took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said
Ah,
it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
yeah.
Lynn did
Apparently.
pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. Do great things to her figure, though.
What about you?
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Oh,
Lynn did pistol. They do great things to her figure, though.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My
Well,
last
still.
day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I
Oh.
wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it. I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's
Hey, let's go.
There's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there.
I mean, is he wrong?
I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Yeah.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Of course
Everyone
not.
has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it.
Yeah.
I've met a few people who were really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power?
I mean, I
Jeez.
wouldn't say that.
Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's
Nope.
your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being
Yeah. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life?
I don't...
Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted
We'll
thousands.
talk later, Williams.
Looking forward
Alright.
to it, Skipper.
Got more info on her. Let's talk to Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while.
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have.
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate.
I don't remember if I heard the
That
story.
case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel.
Oh, no, I heard this one. Okay.
Nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Is it common?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the cycles. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job.
Oh.
He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
Cool. What'd you find?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right?
What?
Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
Hold up.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk.
Okay.
While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
No,
You
it
mean
wasn't.
threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off.
Oh, okay.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out.
Oh.
I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Oh, damn.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I
Damn.
hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Wait, what?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were
Damn.
worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Damn.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stop the bastard responsible for it all.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
Yeah.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just
Yeah.
wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
Yeah.
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I
love
told the
that.
military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got
Really?
the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the
Yeah,
coordinates.
I'll
when
do
I
it,
get
why
a
not?
chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Got it. Alright. Then... Ellie.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're
Good to
feeling
see you
better.
Smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is.
Mm-hmm.
I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Like what?
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
Yeah.
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Commons
Oh.
for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So wait, you're
So are you
royalty?
some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
So they give you
You must get all
preferential
kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
Yeah.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
Well, what if we save the
The
galaxy?
work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So,
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Tell me more about your father.
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
What about
Where
your
was
mother?
your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds
about
like
your
a
dad?
tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much.
Okay.
People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was
as he
around,
should.
He always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like
Yep.
what?
Alright.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, casing you. Yeah, we'll go talk to, what's her name? Up in the Medvay. So I forgot to talk to her. And then we'll go to the next planet. Or next system. Hey, Chuckless. There you are.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, we're short-lived,
We
so...
don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
Bro, we're lucky right now if we hit
At
like
first, I
80.
thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage.
Oh?
You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
How so?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Me or the Beacon?
Because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Yeah.
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
Yeah, look,
I'm not interested.
I just want to be
in that
friends.
way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
Got it.
I should go.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yep. Be seeing you. Alright. We have rejected her. Oh, we gotta head up, right? Yeah. Alright, up we go. Alright. Next up is this.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
Yeah, what's going on?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations.
Oh.
One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Wait,
Are
what?
you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that.
You don't have to
fight your way
justify that with me.
VI core and manually disable it.
Is that the only option?
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes.
Okay.
We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you.
Got it.
The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Great. Alright. Alright, Raisha. Mar. Nope. That's the planet we can travel to. Yeah, so apparently there is an asteroid here, we just don't see it. Okay. And this is the next island, or planet. Ashley and Tali. Okay. Middle of exploration. Okay, so we start here. There is a thing there. Let's go there. Yeah, I want to try to get everything before we head to the objective. So. Alright, go, go, go! Alright, survey. Alright, beryllium acquired. Alright, next up. Yeah, we'll stop at these. Ooh. Yeah, those two there, and then we'll head up. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Alright, can we get up here? Pretty please. Woo! That's roughly there. Got a hit marker there. That's the hit. Alright. And he is down. Or the artifact. Oh! Alright. Got the artifact. Should be an escape pod nearby. Right down here. Alright. Oh, well, we already found him, so. Alright, let's head to here. Alright, ooh. Alright. Take all those. There we go. Alright. Got him. I don't know where I'm aiming, but... Alright. Let's head on in. Drop the save right here. Boom. Okay. Oh. I mean, this is useful for, like, quick rapid-fire shots. Okay. Oh! I mean, yeah, I see... As soon as I see them, I'm like, pop, pop, dead. Bam. 2 more down. Alright, let's keep moving. Yep. Alright. Yeah, nothing useful here. We have this aid station. God damn it. Why? Oh. There we go. Kessler. Alright, how does that compare? Oh, that is what you're using. How's that? We'll try that out real quick. Let me give it a couple shots. Yeah, you know what? We'll stick with that. What do I have you with in the Avenger? That's better overall, so I'll just give you that. Try the Kessler real quick. Pretty basic, okay. Oh, but it's not great. Okay, we'll drop that. Honestly, I actually kind of like the Equalizer, so I'll keep that. Alright. Ooh, okay. We'll throw you in that. We'll go to your Phoenix. And then no armor for you yet. Okay. Alright, I'd say that's everything in here. Okay. Pick up that. Oh, another pod. Nothing, okay. Alright. I don't see anything over here. The hell is that? Eh, whatever. Well, yeah, I guess that's everything here. Alright. Alright, let's head on out. There we go. Oh. Alright, we'll head back up to the Normandy. Okay. I don't think we completed anything during that, right? Yeah, we're working on that. Yeah. He's somewhere. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm just recording because there's supposed to be another thing there that we didn't get, but then... Okay. Yeah, still here. I don't know what this. Let's go to Farinata. We're doing on time. Okay, we got 20 minutes still. Alright, Juntama to Nepal. I saw another. Oh. Oh, you just click in it. Okay. Let's head back to this real quick. Okay, that's it. That's why. Okay. The rocky asteroid is like there. It is. Alright, now we'll head back to Farinata. Alright, yeah, we got the meteor and disc. Let me erase that then. Yep. Alright. Tugashan. MSV Ontario. Kulun. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Supposedly we want Kaidan for this. This is all close quarters, so, what did I just pick up? Edge 4. I don't... Oh, liking the edge. No, we'll give it to you. Actually. Mark that. Do that. Do that. Yeah, not often I need to actually use you guys, so... Yeah, that's just first overall. Yeah. I'll give you that. Actually, keep that, because I need to see what's her name is using. Okay. Did I loot that? Yeah, I looted that. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on.
Intruders! Kill the hostage! We've got to get in there before they execute the chairman.
Oh god. Guys! Oh my god.
Gotta make sure that.
Oh, you little... Alright, we gotta move. Alright. Oop. Oh my god. Stop taking cover on everything.
See how
Ew.
it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish the charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Alright, Egg.
Let's not do anything
Yeah,
we're
come
all
on.
going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Look, you need them.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you?
I'm an L2 like you. Trust me. The commander can make sure that Burns follows through.
Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go.
Yeah, come
All
on.
I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
Oh. Good man? Not gonna blow his brains out?
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you,
All
Commander.
right.
I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Yeah.
A Fifth Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Bam. Perfect. That is done. Oop. Oop. There we go. Alright, I don't care for either of any of those. Oh. Yeah, see, sometimes it feels like it gets stuck. Take all. Again, not really anything I care too much about, so... Heavy armor. Alright, I don't see anything else around here. Yep, got those. Alright, I don't see anything else. I didn't notice really too much in here. Okay. Any other doors? I don't see any doors. No doors. Did I allude you? Yeah, I already alluded to you. Alright, exit to the Normandy. Alright. Alright, my Paragon's getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's 16. I think 80% is like 13. And then yeah, we got this on Renegade. Okay. Haven't leveled up yet. We're getting close to level up though. Alright, let's see if there's dialogue with people. Obviously not Joker, but... Alright. We got a few minutes until ads start yet again. Now, we'll use Kaidan kind of as our test.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense
I've
of
wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time.
What's your opinion on the last?
Seems like, I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
We'll talk another time.
Alright, so he had nothing. Yeah, it kind of changes depending on like where we're at, right?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Yeah.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
Nope.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have anything here. So where does it want us to go to next? Oop.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Oh, great.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander.
Yeah.
Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Thank you. Okay. Now we'll try talking. Yeah, that's everything in Hades Gamma. I don't know where it wants us to go to next. I mean... Okay, that's our system. Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Eight, 9. So there's 9 clusters left. Alright, now that we got like that confirmation, let me double check downstairs now. Make sure they have nothing for me. But yeah, now that was mission accomplished, so...
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's this at the Horsehead?
We'll talk another time.
Just actually the nebula that,
Yes, Commander? Is there something? Goodbye, Commander.
The one is in. So yeah, we'll be careful not to start anything there, but...
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk? Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, I don't see anything here. Let me go talk... I didn't see anything about stuff happening for that. Okay, so yeah, we'll head to Horsehead Nebula. Doesn't seem like there's a lot here. Yeah. So there's Horsehead Nebula. Fortuna, Strenuous, and then Pax. Are we heading to Fortuna first? Okay, yep. Yeah, so it says Fortuna first. Okay. Stania. Nothing there. Amarant. That's where we gotta land. Alright. Rokem Outpost Insignia. Got some plutonium from there. Alright. Let's land on Amarantine. Let me pull up the quest. Yep. I want to make sure I don't need to bring anyone in particular for this. Yep. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Alright, let's accept the squad. Accept. Didn't say about grabbing anyone in particular. And then ad starts, so I'll be right back.